Everyone, I'm Richard, and welcome back to Super Mario 64 Part 19. So in this episode, I beat Rainbow Ride. It was a fun time, and now I am back with I guess like a similar podcast type style video like I do. I'm with the the long-awaited finale to Super Mario Sunshine, and also kind of long-awaited finale for Paper Mario: The Origami King. Since both those series had a lot of kind of a grindy ending, and I wanted to beat all of it, but with Sunshine I had to I had to take like 4 months off for uploading because I had to get my progress back and stuff. And then with Paper Mario: Origami King, I just had so much stuff I had to do, and I want to keep a consistent upload schedule. Kind of the same thing here on Paper Mario. I guess I recorded this around it was, I guess exactly a week ago, like a little over a week ago, and I've been dreading it. I've been dreading it for so long because I thought, oh man, I have 3.5 hours worth of footage. I spent an entire day getting all this, and I was like, I don't want to edit this. Maybe if I just leave it alone, it'll just edit itself. But I've learned the hard way that doesn't work. So now I finally managed to get build the confidence, or I guess build the courage to edit it, and it took like maybe 2 hours, which is pretty good. Usually, like a regular video takes maybe like a half hour. I'm not really sure. I mean, I should probably do some timing to see how long like a normal style video would take. But that's not that bad, especially because I could just listen to other music in the background, so I felt somewhat productive, I guess, since I muted the gameplay since it's it'd be too cutty. Again, a format like this. So yeah, I think so as I can see, I kind of did, I'm like a fast-paced cutting to every single coin I got. Now, see those coins over there? Like, if I'm gonna show me getting some of them, but I may not show. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys me getting all of them because it's it's in frame. You can see them. So yeah, Wom's Fortress is pretty easy, and these stars honestly weren't that bad. It took a while to find all the coins, but I was able to find some walkthroughs and stuff, so that helped me a little bit. It was more later on, like towards the I would honestly say the basement levels weren't that bad. Lethal Lava Land, I remember dying when I had like 70 coins or 50 coins, and that was just tragic. But if that run was already going a little downhill. It was mostly Rainbow Ride and TikTok Clock, but I'll get to them in a second. So hopefully I'm self-explanatory. And yeah, so for clarification, this is not the finale to the series. Unlike the other times where I did this, where I beat the game in the episode before, and then this is like a finale kinda, or it's just kind of a finale progress-wise. The next episode I will fight Bowser. I'm not sure if I'll win. I mean, I did record it like 2 weeks ago, but even then, I mean, there's no guarantee I won or not. Actually, was it 2 weeks ago? It may have only been a week ago. I really do not remember. My life right now is just the same things repeated over and over again. So my memory of these things just kind of get mushed together. So I don't even know a species I am anymore. I mean, last I checked, I'm Buck-toothed Goose. So that's interesting. So yeah, I mean, I think I shouldn't need to comment on the gameplay too much. I think it's from what I can tell, I'm trying to kind of fast-paced, but at the same time, I mean, you can tell where I was going. Yeah, I mean, you can tell, oh, hey, Goombas give you a coin. One thing I didn't know is that if you ground-handed on the big Goombas and Big Dry, or on Tiny Hoosier Island, you got 5 coins out of it. And these blue coin switches were okay. So I circled so hard with this guy. That just took like a unnecessary long time. Yeah, things like these really helped a lot. Like especially when they were kind of in big groups like this. For 5 coins, when you get like 5 of them, that's 25 right there. So yeah, that was pretty. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'm already on the 4th stage. Cool Mountain, I died a lot on, but once I was able to successfully beat the beat this on the slide, then it was pretty easy from there. Because I think you get like 70 coins or something like that in here, just depending on how well you do it. So yeah, definitely a good idea to do that. So yeah, so I guess final thoughts. It's been a little while since I played this game, a week. So my thoughts, I'm probably gonna have a lot of neutral thoughts right now. And yeah, I didn't enjoy it as much as I was expecting. To be fair, I didn't enjoy like it's funny because a lot of the things that I was mad at Sunshine for, like Super Mario Sunshine, I really enjoyed going in, and then just like with some shrines, it just ruined the experience for me. Like just it's like its good shrines are like its highs are highs and its lows are just some of the worst experiences I ever had in a 3D platformer and gaming in general. Like some of those stars, man, or those shines, are just so unreasonably inconvenient to do. They're not even hard. Like it's not even a hard game. It's just like moving around. That's annoying and just other decisions. And I thought, you know, that was just a Sunshine thing. But when I played this game, a lot of the issues I had with that carried over. The camera, the controls, the stuff like that. I mean, like, you can't blame a game that much, you know, for this old. So I'm not saying it's I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I will say that I'm probably not going to be playing this again. And if I do, I don't know. It'll be because someone donated $1 million just so I could suffer or something on a stream or something. I mean, I'm not gonna be. Like, I'm not gonna be waking up one day and be like, oh boy, I'm gonna go play Super Mario 64, my favorite game, Mario Sunshine. I mean, I'm just gonna move on to like Galaxy. I'm currently replaying Galaxy. I mean, I guess I haven't done it in like a few weeks, but every day for a little while, I was getting some more Stars of Galaxy, and I love Galaxy. It's a great game. I love that game. And like, you know, last I played, I really don't have any annoyances with it. The only annoyances I have are just the Switch controls, because I was playing it on the 3D All-Stars version. So, you know, it's not like I hate the 3D Mario formula. It's just that I'm not a huge fan of the first two games. I mean, which is weird because like, you know, I'm all about retro games. If you check out my channel, you would see like almost all the games I played are, you know, older than me or something. And like it's not like I dislike the game. I dislike playing it. I just felt like everything like I was gonna be sliding around. Like I was just, whenever I was by a cliff, I had to live in constant fear because I felt like it was just like, you know, I was just gonna slide off. And just other nitpicks I have that I can't think of immediately. Like, you know, where, like, you know, in Dar Dar Docks, where it takes you all the way back to the beginning level if you, you know, like, it takes back to outside Peach's Castle if you just kind of swim into that little hole, and it's like, why did they put that in there? Like, I get it, it's kind of cool making the world feel a bit more connected, but all that does is just make it more inconvenient to play on. Also, I was so nervous here. It was on the edge, and I did not want to fall. If I fell there, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the part that was a little annoying, because, you know, if you can get the shell, then you're set. Like, you can get a lot of easy coins, but the problem is I'm not very good with the controls, so yeah. Yeah, overall, I mean, I like the game. You know, like, I'm glad I was able to play it on the 3D All-Stars version, I guess. Because, you know, that way I can actually get 3D, or I get HD footage. It's kind of funny that my my videos on Mario 64 are in better quality than my videos on Mario Sunshine. And yeah, like, I know some people complain how lazy this was, like the All-Stars pack in general. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, to me, it's just cool being able to play these games in, like, I guess not HD, but having it be clear, having no blurs or whatever. I mean, yeah, like, I mean, you obviously do it with ROM hacks and stuff, you know, just like emulators, but, you know, I don't do emulators, alright? I'm a Nintendo in person, faithful. I don't do that. Also, I got so lucky here, and I almost fell off. Oh, yeah, I think I wall jumped on like the ledge or something, and I fall right into lava. And there was at a point where I was at like 1 HP, and I was so nervous. Also, that was a double whammy. Oh, okay. I guess, you know, sliding around. So yeah, we have over half the video left. My cat's over here. She has like her blanket. She's not drugged up anymore. I mean, that took place like a month ago. She's chill now. She's, She snores a bit. I guess not really like snores, more just breathes very loudly. My bed has like a window behind it, so she enjoys looking out, and her tail goes bonkers. It's flying all around. So yeah, I guess there shouldn't really be too many things I was gonna comment on, because I'm gonna forget. I wanted to take a screenshot of the editing software for this video, so if I remember, I'll do that. If I forget, then just mass spam me on Discord or demanding to see it, because I gotta take a screenshot of the timeline, and I mean, I guess the timeline minus the music that I'm dubbing in, but just the amount of cuts I had to do. Honestly, it was kind of fun. Like with this, it was just the coins, so it felt a bit more, easy to do. Where like with Sunshine, it was coins and blue coins. And like with Paper Mario The Origami King, it was like 5 or 4 different things. Like it was just basically anything I missed, I showed. So there's a ton of stuff. And that like the footage for that took like a month or something to get. So, but to be fair, I mean, I wasn't like actively doing it, but I was kind of, like when I was saying, like when I was in the mood to play, and God, we get like 3 areas done, just like that, like it was fun though. So yeah, like don't be under the impression that I'm hating on this game. I don't. I like it. It's a part of history. It did a lot, and like level design, it's a very memorable game. Probably because I've seen it so much. I mean, like I've seen so many playthroughs of people playing this game. But I don't know. I feel like this is a very memorable game. Each area kind of stands out. The music also very memorable. Like Dar Dar Docks, the staff roll bound battlefield, Cool Cool Mountain. Alright, I kind of forget any other tracks. I mean, I guess it's just like other iterations of the same songs. Like the Fall Select theme, that's pretty good. Bowser. And yeah, I guess you still have like 5 more stages left. So, or no, 6 more. No, 7 including this one. Yeah, like I'm honestly surprised how easy this was. Ish. I said I have 3.5 hours worth of footage. I took a couple breaks, but overall this took place in 1 day. I was worried it was gonna be taking like a lot longer than that. And I think for Rainbow Ride, that level broke me. Like, I was almost ready to just say, alright, I'm not getting this star. Like, I was almost about to say, we're gonna get 119 stars, because I am just not getting this one. Also, this is very interesting. I want to comment on this. So I get the star, and then it shows the red coin star go up over there. And when I get the star, watch this. It teleports me down there. I guess it's because like the game never really. I guess I just never really imagined that I would be getting the star like that, holding on something. Like it's kind of like an awkward position. So I guess it just decided, oh, we'll just send you down there. I think it was like I was sliding down there as well, so that was weird. And Cool Cool Mountain was really easy, up until the part where I had to get into the igloo, and oh my gosh, that took me like 10 minutes. Like I just could not get in there, and especially because like over time I was progressively losing health, and although getting all these coins means that you usually have a lot of health. If you get all the coins in an area and you start to lose damage, then you have no way of healing yourself. So there were a lot of really stressful moments for me. But luckily, I really did not die very often. I died in Rainbow Ride, as I mentioned, a lot, and a couple times in Cool Cool Mountain. But even that was just a slide. So that was like a 3-minute thing. Like, oh no, I can just do I can just do it again. That one did take a little while, but once I did the slide, then it was super easy. And then I died once, like as I mentioned. But besides that, it went smoother than I thought. Also, man, this was that red coin scared me so much because I missed it. And yeah, unless the igloo takes you up there, I'm always wondering what that thing was. And I regret not taking the opportunity to ride in there. But the thing is, I did it before. Like, there's some coins in here that I wanted to get before I went in there. So I turned back around instead of going immediately into the igloo, and I ended up meaning I had to do that penguin thing all over again. I will say, Snowman's Land was probably one of my favorite courses. A little less memorable, I'd say, but and you know the inconvenient parts were really inconvenient, like the penguin with the snowman. That was just not fun, and also the snow, I guess, waves that were flying into you. Wet Dry World was also pretty easy. No, I died once in Wet Dry World. I died like 10 seconds in. But overall, this one was also pretty easy, I believe. Because of like how many blocks. Like, you know, this really helped right here, and then there are like a lot of blocks which have like a ton of coins like this in there. Which I find funny. How, you know, a water level has some of the most coins out of any of the other ones. Like, you're just a lot of easy coins because, you know, coins' primary purpose is to heal you. So in a water level, you can heal yourself just by, you know, touching the top of the water. So it's kind of weird that, you know, that there's a lot of coins here because like they're not needed. Yeah, so then I got these, and then I got these ones, and there's that block. Which I just realizing just how, you know, I had exactly 100 from that block. So if I had like one less, that would have been fun. And Tall Mountain is another case of the slide thing where you have to get a certain amount of coins, and then all the other ones can be found inside of the slider room. Which I had no idea that slide even existed. I was so confused when I went in there because I only thought there was 2 of those racing things. I had never seen anyone play that before, so yeah, that was a fun little trippy experience, I guess. That was a weird area. Yeah, I think these are most of the coins they hang out in this level. We still have around 6 minutes left, so now I have to scribble on what things to say. But overall, I mean, I enjoyed it. My commentary might not reflect that, but to be fair, I'm not really sure how much I cut out of these videos. I made some of them kind of short-ish, compared to at least, you know, I would cut like a half-hour worth of footage out of here. Most of these videos took like 50 minutes to record on average. So if I'm like 20 minutes in a video and I sound like I'm about to die, then just keep in mind that there's a lot of footage I cut out of me constantly dying and having to replay progress over and over again. So I'm not the biggest baby in the world, alright? It's just you guys just don't understand my suffering. Because you can't see my suffering. This was so scary because if I missed out on this, then I'd have to redo the level. So I had to keep on. I cut that as well. I cut like a third of that out. I had to hold back and constantly jump in order to make my way back up there. But I remember being worried about that because like the star always lands where where the last coin you got was. So I thought, you know, when I'm on a slide, is it just gonna stay there? And like I don't think you can redo the slide. Like I think after you do it, it kind of puts you into like a weird, like random room that you can't escape from. It's like a one-way thing. So if I missed that, I then had to do it all over again. So yeah. That was fun. This level was such a cool level to do, but man, did I hate playing on it. It was just not fun. It's just one thing I really like about Sunshine is that its levels are so open. Sunshine's levels are like flat plains, like encased areas. Whereas with this level, like with this game, all these levels take place. Well, Bob-omb Battlefield's different now. Bob-omb Battlefield, Snowman's Land, I guess Hazy Maze Cave, as much as that level annoys me. Did I say Snowman's Land? I think I already did. Wet Dry World. Shifting Sandlands, for as annoying as the level is. Lava Land. Well, actually, no, that, like, it just, most of these levels are mountains. Like, there's at least I can think of at least 4 mountains off the top of my head. And like, you know, mountains are cool. You know, mountains are kind of cool. But the thing is, if you fall, then one of two things will happen. Either you'll fall to your, you know, you'll fall and then die, or you'll fall and then get sent back to the beginning of the level and have to do all your progress again. So either way, if you fall, then you do everything all over again. You know, like all your progress is lost, and it's just so annoying constantly doing that. You know, combining with the controls being just, I guess it's just the 8 directions thing. And I am playing on Joy-Cons, so maybe the controls are a lot more fluent on you know, like an actual N64 controller. But considering I'm not a 3-handed alien, I'm not gonna be playing it on that controller. So that's unfortunate. This level did take a lot of time to do, because I messed up on one of these things. It was right after this. There's a blue coin switch, and I got barely any of them because I was worried. Because I was so worried I was gonna fall off. Because, like, you know, I'm going to chain things and all. Like, you fall off so often. So then I had to figure out where the rest of the coins were, and I think I may have gotten like there's not that many coins over 100. Like, each level has like 120 worth of coins. So I mean, I lucked out with there being a you know, coins there. So yeah, I got this took a while. And the Rainbow Ride, I think I died in at least like 20 times because of just how much abyss there is. If you fall, then you die, and then you have to do everything all over again. And with 100 coin stars, the amount of coins you do don't save. So if you die, there goes all your, you know, there goes your 20 minutes worth of progress or whatever. So yeah, I don't know why this, you know, these coins existed. I mean, it would have been a lot better if they only had 105 stars. But you know, I don't know whose idea this was, but you know, what's wrong with you? I mean, like, I understand the idea of it, you know, like a collectathon, but a collectathon where it's not really fun, and it makes it you know, like, you're more prone to lose all your progress again and have to keep on doing it. Then that's, again, it all makes it not fun at all. So I don't really know why they did this. Yeah, this was this level was a fun one to edit because I had to keep on doing the same patterns over and over again. This was the reason why I kept on dying so much, because I missed out on those blue coins, because they give you no time with that. If you don't do it perfectly, then you have to do it all over again. And if you miss out on that, then you have to get every other coin in the level if you want to win. And the coins over here were just like in the other, like in the one path, were so hazardous to get. And yeah, this I was freaking out here. I was so nervous because I was so fed up with the game. And I think we're about to do it. There we go. Oh, almost died right there. Come on, 1, 2, 3. All right, the final star. So thanks so much for watching this level. I guess next time we'll see whether or not I beat Bowser. But I don't really talk about my thoughts too much of the game. Again, the finale to it. I'm trying to make it a bit shorter, but at the same time, it took like 50 minutes to record, so I guess it won't be that that much shorter. But yeah, thanks for watching the series. You know, I'll see you guys in the finale, and yeah, just keep in mind that when I'm getting, like, when I'm screaming in agony at me falling, seemingly for the second time, there were like 20 times that I cut out because it wasn't that entertaining. So yeah, I'm not delusional. I'm just crazy.